Alright. Finally, after a little bit of long absence, kind of like a error through a YouTube, I would have uploaded a few videos last week, but when I tried to upload, I kept on getting a message saying I wouldn't be able to upload. And I'm like, fuck you, Google, for fucking up my channel for that whole week. But let's move on. Got the background for Money in the Bank, both championships hanging behind me. And before I start into the matter, I do like to give a little response to Boston Fans' Raw review about the opening segment of Monday Night Raw. Of course, it did seem kind of a little disrespectful that Stephanie did name drop Eddie Guerrero, but I have to look at it this way. Vicky and Stephanie are both professionals. I'm pretty sure Stephanie wouldn't have said Eddie's name if Vicky did not give the okay backstage. It would have been really disrespectful if Vicky didn't know about it, but I'm pretty sure Vicky knew about that because they rehearse promos and segments before they go on the air. And it was kind of alright, but Vicky did kind of go out on a high horse. But she pretty much wants to be a mother for now. And she did kind of have a good career for the 9 years that she's been in the WWE. She's been one hell of a SmackDown. She's been a pretty decent SmackDown general manager / Raw general manager. She helped Edge pretty much be one of the greatest world heavyweight champions in the past few years. She also helped Dolph Ziggler get his first major push, and she had one hell of a career. And just my point is, both her and Stephanie know what to say to get heat, and they were both pretty much doing their job. And also the Eddie Guerrero name drop did get somewhat of a pop from the crowd, because, like I know, Eddie Guerrero is pretty much one of the biggest legends in the business. And and it was pretty tremendous that Vicky did come out to Eddie Guerrero's theme last night. She did this, like, did Eddie Guerrero's celebration pose as a tribute to him. And her throwing Stephanie into that pool of what looked like KFC gravy was pretty much a good way to go out. And she pretty much wanted to go out that way. Like, she put up with a lot of shit for the past few weeks, and that's how she wanted to go out. Just completely embarrass their former boss. And also, moving on to another topic that I was pretty much, which was brewing in my head while I was at work today, was pretty much why I think the Attitude Era would pretty much get Raw canceled in this day and age. Basically, with what I'm assuming, today's culture, there's a lot of people who are really hypersensitive, a lot of dumb special interest groups out nowadays, maybe like feminists, Christian coalition, whatever you think of it, people who want to really water down television, movies, and music. And there's quite a few things from the Attitude Era that could, if they did those again, would probably put Raw in danger of being canceled. Like, one thing, the whole Val Venus thing where he supposedly got his dick chopped off with a samurai sword. Sable stripping naked. Like, in this day and age, there will be some hypersensitive douchebag prick that would find an excuse to be offended, complain to USA Network, complain to the FCC, and try to get Raw canceled. And also, like, another thing that would pretty much get a lot of feminists up in arms was the scene where Vince McMahon made Trish Stratus strip down to her bra and panties and get on her hands and knees and bark like a dog. They get complaints from feminists over that. And with the whole Ministry of Darkness angle, there'd be a bunch of Christians pissed off, and usually they're the most vocal with trying to get shit canceled from TV. I'm just saying, not all Christians are like that, but most of them will try to say it's inappropriate for kids to watch and try to get it canceled, which we all know, if the reasoning of choosing what shows for people to watch is for kids to watch, it should be only up to the parents and not up to some special interest group who wants to fucking ruin it for everybody. But no wonder why WWE wants to go this route. There's a whole bunch of people like that who want to be easily offended, and this goes all the way back to the Janet Jackson nip slip at the 2004 Super Bowl. A major network got fined by the FCC because people were offended. Yet you see tons of violence on TV all the time. Nobody complains about that. The second you see a nipple or part of a boob, everybody's up in arms. And that's just my 2 cents and my response to Boston fans. So, peace the fuck out.